I think a highlight today for many players has been the pre-alpha gameplay footage that they showcased. Being able to see the setting and the tone of the game really gives us that BF3, BF4 vibe, which I think is what a lot of players, including myself, have really been wanting out of this franchise. So just kind of focusing in on that modern shooter setting. We've got tanks, we've got helicopters, we've got M4s, RPGs. I think they absolutely nailed the timeline for this game. I feel like the success of this game is just going to come down to the execution. From what I'm looking at, the tone and the timeline of the game is set up perfectly. But how well do the maps play? Is there enough content in the game? Is the performance of the game actually good on consoles, low-end PCs, high-end PCs? I noticed a ton of destruction in this gameplay footage, so to me, I love destruction in Battlefield games. Bring it on. But there is such a thing as too much. We don't need to be playing on completely flat maps. We had enough of that in Battlefield 2042. I've seen lots of comments regarding the individual player models from the gameplay footage. People are commenting saying how excited they are that they brought back like the regular Battlefield classes, the faceless soldiers. And I hope and pray that that's how the game actually is. I just have absolutely no faith in this company. So don't get it wrong that they won't try to spin it and make it so that these like faceless soldiers are somehow like operators or specialists and they have names and they're going to have lore and like a backstory. And I don't care. I don't care. Give me some just bland soldier guy and then give me cosmetics like knives and little like bullets and stuff. And like I want to put bullets like a belt around my chest or something if I'm playing on the LMG guy. Like, it's not that, like, let's simplify it. Let's simplify it. We don't need operators and we don't need lore. Also, I don't want anyone to get the wrong impression. I am beyond excited for the next Battlefield game. I just want everyone to manage their expectations. Let's not forget, most of us were all hyped for Battlefield 2042. They put out all these amazing trailers, all this build up. I was so hyped to play that game. And then I get home from work on day one. The servers are offline. The game doesn't work. So hopefully what they're doing with Battlefield Labs, getting the community involved, getting people on the game early, although it's kind of hilarious. They're getting free beta testers. They're all of us are free beta testers. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, it'll be cool that they're being more involved with the community, and this will hopefully make the game better. So there is some good that came out of this. I'm still skeptical, and for the love of God, do not pre-order this game, please. So if you're looking to be a part of Battlefield Labs, you can sign up on their website for free. When I tried, there was an hour-long queue time because there was 20,000 people in the queue. So it might take you a little while to get through the website, but you can sign up for free. You can also join the Discord. You can get more information about Battlefield Labs. The catch is you have to have an actual EA account. You have to make sure your EA account is updated and linked to your specific platform. And you cannot sign up for playtesting without an EA account. So even if you play the game on Steam, you still have to have the EA account to sign up for Battlefield Labs. As far as what platforms you can play it on, Battlefield Labs will be available on PC through the EA app exclusively. It'll also be on PlayStation 5, but you have to have the PlayStation Plus subscription, and then also on Xbox. But you need to have the Xbox Game Pass Core or Xbox Live Gold. So that, you'd have to have those subscriptions to play on console, but hey, at least console is actually included. So that's actually a major positive. So good for them. Is this going to be invite only or will it be open to the public? So Battlefield Labs will be invite only, but like I said, you can sign up on the website and to try to be one of the first people into the test. And it's saying that it's going to be coming within the coming weeks. So 2-3 weeks maybe for the first playtest. So that's really cool. Any interested player, like I said, can sign up. You can join the Discord to get more information. What about regions? So initial tests will include players from Europe and North America. They do have plans to expand server locations and invite even more players. They're going to start out with what I heard several thousand players, and then they're going to expand to tens of thousands, maybe closer to summertime. That's not confirmed. Once you get selected, you're going to receive an official email from EA with more details about how to play and share feedback. The plan is to run sessions at appropriate times for different players in different regions, and they want to do repeated testing every few weeks. That sounds amazing. Test sessions are scheduled. They'll be predefined, and then they'll also be communicated directly through Battlefield Labs participants ahead of them taking place. So the gameplay experience that Battlefield Labs participants can expect will be an early test of concepts mechanics before any kind of public release. It will be a work in progress. The content will have rough edges, bugs, and crashes. The cool thing about this whole Battlefield Labs is for people that are actually invited, they'll be able to share their feedback directly to the dev team, along with other members that are a part of the lab program. All this will be done in a private Discord channel. The dev team will be looking at all feedback provided during and after the Battlefield Labs test, just to inform exactly what they need to prioritize, what they need to improve, what they need to change. Because overall, from what they're telling us, their goal is to make it the most authentic Battlefield experience when the game actually releases. Also, anyone invited to Battlefield Labs, you will have to sign an NDA. So we will not be permitted to talk about, show anything related to the experience with Battlefield Labs. They've also included the minimum PC specs and the recommended specs, so I'll make sure to screenshot that and throw that up here for y'all to see as well. Overall, on paper, I think Battlefield Labs is a great idea. It's just like with all things Battlefield, I feel like it just comes down to execution. They're saying they're going to listen to all this player feedback, but are they going to listen to the correct player feedback? Or are they just going to implement a bunch of garbage and ability spam like they've done in other games? So I'd be really curious to see how this all plays out. I hope it plays out really well, and I hope the next Battlefield game is absolutely fantastic. That's all I have for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you did enjoy today's video, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. Also, drop a comment down below. I love interacting with you guys in the comments. Feel free to join the Discord and follow me on Twitter as well. I will be live throughout the rest of this week. Thank you again for all the amazing support on the channel. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next video. That was a crazy fucking game, honestly.